Hi everyone, I'm JP Bosman and I just felt the need to record this video and you'll soon discover why. I just came out of a planning session for the new blended learning short course. You all know the old course and it was great, but we've decided to change it a little bit, to revamp it a little bit, and you will be the first receivers of this new way, of this new knowledge. So I want to welcome you as potential participants to the course. If you haven't signed up yet, do it please, and if you're already in the course, I'm so glad, and we're going to have a great time discovering what blended learning is all about and the power of it and how we use our educational technologies for improving learning, which is excellent. So let me tell you about the new course quickly. First of all, we've decided to have a focus on the two workshops, which is face-to-face. So we'll start with a face-to-face workshop where we'll just take you from where you are, look at your needs, your students' needs, and discover what the actually the secrets, but the easily discoverable secrets are of blended learning, and to see how you can actually use it in your own practice. And we'll focus from the start on your own practice. We'll discover some theories that's going to help us. We'll immediately apply it to your own use of specific technologies. We're going to give you support by bringing in lots of people and examples of how to do it in your practice, and we're going to focus on the tools that are available to you, and that you will use in your day-to-day task as a teacher, and also what your students will use. And so it's going to be quite something. And then in the afternoon of the first day, we're going to start focusing on the idea of online learning design, how to do it well, tips and tricks, how to take it back to Sunlearn, your learning management system, and how to start building and integrating. Because the course is all about authentic application of what you learn to your own work, to the benefit of your students and to their learning. Then we move online for 5 weeks, where we continue with the introducing or understanding blended learning in week 1. Week two, we will look at creating multimedia, because that's often a good place to start with doing something in the space of learning technologies, and that is to make something. Make a video, make an audio clip, understand how easy it could be, etc. Then in week 3, we then integrate multimedia. So we're going to see, now that I've created something, how am I going to use it, how I'm going to bring it back to my course, and also to my students. Where will they find it, and what are great and meaningful ways to integrate these things that we create, these new things. We'll look at things like activities and framing a video, doing interactive lessons, etc., etc. From there, we will move into the cloud. So week 4 is called Collaborating in the Cloud. And there, you're going to ask all your questions around what the cloud means, and what collaboration means and can mean, and how powerful it could be. And we're going to do it. We'll still have to figure out exactly which services we'll use, but it's going to be very, very interesting, I promise you. And then lastly, we're going to talk about assessment and how does that fit in. How do we use the tools we already have in a better way? So discovering some tools, thinking about formative assessment, summative assessment, in other words, assessment for learning and assessment of learning, and meaningful strategies around that. So that's going to be very interesting. And then we're going to end off with another workshop of half a day, where we're going to celebrate. You're going to come with your portfolios, with your reflection of what you've learned, and then we're going to sit together and plan the way forward. What are next options? What are some interventions that you'll plan? We're going to have you work with us as facilitators and also the blended learning coordinators in the different faculties. And I think it's going to be really a good experience, professional learning experience that will make a big difference in your life. So I'm glad I made this video, and I hope you're so excited to watch it and to come to the course as I am telling you about it. So we'll see each other at the first face-to-face workshop. Thank you.